Hello everyone, I'm going to our update on February 24th, 2024. So starting off with our shortage forecast from UKV, you can see it today was a day of sunshine for the East, North and Midlands, and some showers as well. Mostly scattered, but some were quite heavy. For example, I got quite a sharp shower at about 2 o'clock, showing that there is some convection going on. For the west, though, we did see cloud increasing in the afternoon, and the sunshine went hazy. This evening, we will see some rain moving into the west overnight. This mainly stays over Munster and possibly edges into South Leinster towards morning. Some showers also up the east coast, but elsewhere it should be quite dry, but quite cloudy. Also tonight is night of the full moon. The full moon was today at around 12 or 1 o'clock. So if you do have some hazy clear spells, the full moon will be there to observe. So moving on, tomorrow, this rain in the south tomorrow lasts into the morning, but in the afternoon it does tend to ease away. Some showers form in the west and north and Midlands in the afternoon. Also into the evening, some showers form on the east coast, also on the northern and western coasts. Into Sunday and into Monday morning, we see quite a cold start to Monday, but a bright start with showers down the east coast and on the north coast. Though on Monday itself, we should see sunshine going hazy in the north and eventually over all areas by the evening, with fair weather clouds otherwise. On Tuesday, we see the next area of rain coming in from northwest. This is heavy at times before it does fragments into the afternoon and clears away. Into Wednesday, first of all on Tuesday night, there may be a frost for a time, but on Wednesday we see the next area of rain coming in from the west, starting off light and patchy, but into Thursday we see the rain getting heavier and more persistent, and there may be a very active cold front on this big system. Behind that, we go into a showery pattern and also a colder pattern for Thursday, February 29th. This year is a leap year. So looking at our temperature forecasts, tonight's lowest temperatures of around 1 in Ulster locally, up to around 5 or 6 in Munster. Tomorrow, highest temperatures of 7 to 9 degrees, but won't feel mild in rather cloudy skies. Into Monday morning, possibly a slight frost for the east, lows of freezing to +5 degrees. Monday itself, again, highs of around 7 to 10 degrees, but because of the sunshine, Monday should feel more pleasant than Sunday. It's now February, so the sunshine can make all the difference in how it feels. Into Monday evening, lowest temperatures early on of possibly around freezing in the east, but they'll rise towards 6 a.m. So at 6 a.m, lows of 4 to 10 degrees. On Tuesday itself, we'll see a little slice of warm air, milder air, a warm sector moving in. So in that sector, highs could reach 10 or 11. And on Tuesday night, as I said, a frost possible, lows of -1 to +6, -1 to +5 degrees. Wednesday, highest temperatures actually later on, but 3 p.m. temperatures of 5 to 8. Then in the evening and night, temperatures get even milder from the west as the southwesters start picking up. Into Thursday, we see the temperatures dropping back to around 5 to 8 as the cold front clears through. So here is the NAO index observed with forecasters. So we're currently at +0.9 on the index. By month's end, it will rise to +0.2, +1.2, and it will drop into early March. And there's definitely signs of blocking forming in this time period. So moving on to our GFS 12 set from today, Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday, we will see this area of low pressure glancing us, so therefore we will see rain in the south and blustery easterly winds. On Monday, that low will clear away and we'll see a ridge coming in from the west, so therefore Monday should be a dry day and a brighter day. Into Tuesday, we run the next area of rain in. This one is not really with a big low, so therefore it'll be quite light and patchy. But into Wednesday, we see the next area of low deepening, bringing its rain and wind in, especially Wednesday night and Thursday morning. That spell could be quite intense. Into Friday, then, we see the low sitting to our north, bringing in these cool, or possibly quite cold, and showery winds from northwest. They could be quite a cold weekend here. Upper temperatures show that quite nicely. Yes, so we do have patches of the -5 ice storm through the country. Here we go. So moving on into the weekend, we see high pressure ridging from the Azores into Scandinavia. So it goes drier on the GFS12 set, and milder as well. Let's see what happens then. So the ridge just stays going, actually. So early spring is back again into early March, but by the end of the first week of March, we're back into wet weather with the low pressure starting to invade from the west, but still staying mild into mid-March. Looking at our almost made a mistake. So going into our ECM12 set. Tomorrow, Sunday, we have a low to the south, brewing in easterly winds and rain in the south, dry in the north, but quite cloudy. Monday, we'll see a drier day, a brighter day, a calmer day. Tuesday, we'll see the next area of rain coming in, not too much, but on Wednesday, we'll see a warm front coming in, light to moderate rain on that. But into Wednesday night and Thursday morning, we'll see a cold front. That might be quite intense. Thursday itself is cool and showery. Friday is colder and showery. Upper temperatures show the -5 ice storm through the country there, so that's quite cold and showery. Again, if that comes off, some showers will be wintry. Into Saturday, we can be cold, quite showery. Sunday goes from westerly, but it's all quite cool. But that's Monday even. But by Tuesday, we have the ridge to our south, from the Azores high into France, and we have a low pressure to our west, and towards Greenland. And we're starting to go back into a more southwesterly pattern, so the milder air, with a big warm sector waiting to our southwest. Here is the UK Met Run. So UK Met Run brings in this low tomorrow, as we know, rain in the south, dry in the north, blustery easterly winds. Into Monday, we see a day of sunshine and patchy clouds, but sunshine going hazy in the afternoon. Tuesday, we see that little system right there, bringing some rain through, but again, nothing too significant. But it's Wednesday, we see this next low coming through. Initially, rain will be light to moderate and quite patchy on Wednesday afternoon and evening on the warm front, but into Wednesday nights, we see the cold front, and that might bring some heavier rain, possibly a squall line. Thursday and Friday are colder and showery, and same for the weekend. By the end of the weekend and start of next week on the UK Met Run, we do bring and we try and build a high pressure through the country, but we just end up with some the low towards Greenland and Arsenal is too strong. Going to the UK Met Run, sorry, that's a GEM. This is the UK Met Run. UK Met Run going for a low to the south tomorrow, clearing by Monday to a day of dry weather and sunshine. Tuesday, next area of rain comes through. But into Wednesday, we see some deeper low coming in. But Thursday and Friday in the weekend, we go into a cold and shower pattern. And by Saturday, March 2nd, the lows to our south, heights are rising from the Azores, through Iceland, Faroe Islands, Shetlands, Scandinavia, off into Russia, and upper temperatures. Notice the air to our east isn't cold. There's a cold pool far to our east over Russia, but the east. But if you see an easterly wind, right, the air that we'll tap into straight away is this quite mild area of air here. So even if we get easterly into early March, it might not be that cold. But you can see that with the low over the weekend, Friday and the weekend, we will have some cold air coming in from the North Atlantic with that system. Here is the Icon run. The Icon is going for, again tomorrow, that low to our south, bringing in quite a wetness to the south, especially in the morning. Into Monday, we see a ridge from the southwest, keeping things quite dry and nice on Monday. Into Tuesday, the next area of rain comes through. Into Wednesday and Thursday, next low comes through, and a big set of systems comes through. And Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we see a low over the country. That's a cold low. Upper temperatures show that there is cold air with that low. So showers do have a chance of being wintry with that, and frost and ice might come. And that low is still over us by Sunday, March 3rd. The blocking is rising towards Russia, Scandinavia. And finally, we have the arpège. The arpège tonight and tomorrow is going for low pressure to our south, bringing in strong easterly winds, rainfall for Munster and South Leinster. Even now, there is some uncertainty as to how far north that rain will get us tomorrow. So Monday, we see that clearing away before we see on Monday again a dry day, quite a nice day. To Tuesday, we bring the next area of rain through. Wednesday, we start off dry, but again it'll rain in the afternoon. Wednesday and Thursday morning, a cold front comes to the country. Active rain system here, a lot of rain there, and upper temperatures we can see mild at the start of Thursday, but there's cold air waking to our northwest, and the pressure is this area of low pressure that is expected to break out of Greenland and drop towards Ireland, the UK, and set over us, bringing some quite cold and shower weather into Friday and the weekend. So everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now.